Hello everyone, my name is Gargus, and this past year I served as secretary on the SUSC Board of Directors. This was a very busy year for all of us, but for me personally, I had the pleasure of sitting on two committees and collaborating on a number of projects here with SUSC. Firstly, through my work with the SUSC Advocacy Committee, I focused primarily on helping SUSC and our member organizations adapt to the new virtual environment we found ourselves in. To this end, I spearheaded the creation of our very own SUSC Discord server, which is a very popular social networking platform, so we can stay connected with our members and host virtual events to great success. I also worked to adapt our existing events and initiatives to accommodate the new COVID health and safety regulations. My work specifically was focused on Holodomor commemoration. Because we could no longer gather in groups to commemorate Holodomor this year, I worked to create Holodomor commemoration postcards. These postcards depicted artwork showing the tragedy of the Holodomor on one side with information on the other. These postcards were then installed around our campuses and communities so that our members could commemorate the Holodomor in a socially distanced and safe way. Through the SUSC Policy Committee, I collaborated on creating an inclusion and diversity policy to ensure that SUSC could be an open and welcoming organization moving forward. This policy outlined SUSC's stance on different issues and provided a framework for maintaining accountability moving forward. As an LGBT Ukrainian myself, my work on this policy centered around LGBT issues and ensuring that we can be a welcoming and inclusive place for LGBT Ukrainians. Throughout the month of June, which is Pride Month, I was also allowed to speak on the SUSC Student Voice podcast, where I spoke about my experiences being an LGBT person in the Ukrainian community and my thoughts on how we can move forward as a community to be more inclusive and welcoming. Although this was my first and unfortunately last year being involved with the SUSC Executive Board, it was a pleasure to serve my community and to serve our member organizations, and I look forward to following along with the successes of SUSC in the future. Thank you.